So here we have another car today. Great. So it is a Ford C-Max. I'm not sure if are these things focus or what? That's a good question. It's just a C-Max. Ain't no focus. It's simply a C-Max. 13 plate. The customer complaint is that the horn's not working. So I'll show you what I've done today to figure out what the issue was, and I believe I've got the issue figured out. So let's spin you around. And there's the fuse box. This relay at the back is the horn relay, which works absolutely fine. What I did to make sure is swapped over this is the aircon one, so I swapped over those two. Tried the aircon first to make sure it was working, which it was, and so I swapped them both over to make sure that was working, which it is. This is the fuse, F20 I believe it is, 15 amp. That's also fine. The horns themselves are very conveniently buried down there. In fact, you can see one of them just there, and the other one is hanging just behind it, also on a bracket. So to get to them, you've got to remove the the bottom panel, bottom tray. That's that. And the way I figured out what the issue was, and the horns themselves are dead basically. Use the multimeter on the tester mode, so continuity mode basically. So when you touch these two together, it moans and it tells you that there's actually resistance in the cable. So by using that, unplugged the actual which is here. There's the cable, the plug for the actual horns connection, and from then put both of my pins into the two wires that are on the plug, and then went to inside the car, round, and ignition on. This is on right now actually, and press the horn button here, or the horn itself, whatever it's called, and you can see the fluctuation on the multimeter. When I push the actual horn on the steering, it does actually send power all the way up to the plug. Therefore, the only thing that could be wrong is the horn itself. I mean, considering there's two of them, it's surprising that they both died at the same time, which is very odd really. But anyway, either way, that's another car diagnosed. Need to speak to Ford or see if there is an aftermarket option. If there is, then obviously customers are going to save much more money by going aftermarket. So yeah, that's that, and on to the next job. Whoop, whoop. Oh, thanks for watching.